Hey guys, Carolyn here. Today I'm going to be doing a super exciting Buyee haul. I've literally been wanting to do this for like a week now, but it rained this past week and every time I went to film this video, it was dark. So I've been waiting for like a sunny day with good lighting to actually film this haul video. But this is my newest Buyee haul. This video is in partnership with Buyee. It's not like a sponsored video, I guess. They did help me pay for some of the things in this box. But I absolutely love Buyee. I've loved them even before I started working with them a couple of years ago. They are fantastic. They are a Japanese proxy site. If you've never used Buyee before, basically they act as a third party between you and Japanese sellers. You can buy CDs, DVDs, merch. You can buy lots of things on Buyee. I mostly use it for K-pop and J-pop albums, obviously. But you can buy lots of things on Buyee, and Buyee helps you buy from Japanese sellers that normally would not ship outside of Japan, so it's easier to get like rare items for cheap. Then you pay for the shipping from the Japanese seller to you or to Buyee's warehouse, and then you have 30 days to ship it out without an additional fee. After that, additional fees do get put on your package, and then you pay for shipping from the warehouse to your house. And yeah, so they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do another video with them, and I said absolutely, because I have some serious goals this year that I wanted to complete, Japanese collection goals, and I must say that this is going to help so much and I'm so excited. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this ginormous box. Look how big it is. If we put it up next to my shelf, it's literally the largest thing I've ever received from Buyee. Look at that. Look at it's giant. So yes, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this guy. Whoa, oh my gosh. Okay, so none of these things are my addresses. They are the Japanese seller addresses. So we have, oh, looks like this was open and then taped it back together. So we have 1, 2, 3. It's a box. Oh my gosh. 4 large items in here. Tons of bubble wrap. This big kind of bubble wrap. I was unpacking boxes at work today and I was having a great time popping this bubble wrap at work. But let me move this box out of the way now. I don't really know where to start with this. I guess I'll start with these guys, the smaller things. Before Buyee contacted me, I had a couple of things on their site that I was waiting to ship out and just didn't have enough items yet that I wanted to ship out. I like to ship out multiple things together, but you certainly can just buy one thing, or you can consolidate packages, which is what I normally do, and ship them out that way. But so the first thing I got was Monsta X's Alligator. This is version B. This is the Shonu and Wano version. So most of Monsta X's Japanese singles have like B versions that are this LP size thing that have member versions. This time they were unit versions, and I always collect Wanos, and Wano came with Shonu this time, which we're not mad about because look how freaking pretty Shonu looks. So yes, and then this is the other side of it. I have everything from Alligator that I want now, and that is super exciting because yes, finished another Japanese single for Monsta X. So I will add this to my LP collection, but this is something that I had just sitting at Buyee's warehouse because it was like 10 times cheaper to buy it on Buyee versus buying it on eBay, which is why I buy these most of these things on Buyee, is because it's just way cheaper, I don't know, in the long run. So the next couple of things I got were from one of the stores on Buyee. After School's third Japanese album, After School Best. This is so exciting. Actually, this is their best album. This isn't even a Japanese album, but you guys know that I've been trying to complete After School's Japanese discography for a long time, and I didn't make as much progress as I was hoping to because there were a lot of things that were out of stock that I wanted to get, but you know, it's okay. How does this open? I just want to see if there's a photo card in here. I don't actually need a photo card from this album. I have Reina's photo card. Fun fact, completed my Reina photo card collection the other day, and I'm so excited about it. But let's just see if this comes with a photo card. This is a new album, and I feel like this is one of those things I did have to pay like normal price for, but Japanese albums don't really ever decrease in value. I mean, like on most sites, until it's like years and years and years later, which this literally is. Oh, there's a photo card. Oh my god! Let me show you this photo book first, and I'll show you whose photo card I pulled. That was so exciting. This is gonna be a long video if you haven't caught on to that by now. So I hope you're settled in with a snack. Look how freaking pretty. Oh, I miss them so much. So much. But yeah. And then the photo card I pulled was actually Yui's photo card, which is so exciting because she is my second bias in after school, and I already had Reina's photo card. So pulling Yui's was really exciting. I do have like one Yui photo card that my heart cannot get rid of after I decided I wasn't collecting Yui too. So maybe I will also keep this one because, oh, I'm so happy that I have this. And then let's go on to this box, I guess. Oh wait, no, there's another thing in that. There was another thing in this. Oh my gosh, I pulled 2 CDs out of it. So the second CD I pulled was one that's already been open. And I can't remember if I knew that this came with this member's photo card or not. So I got 17's first Japanese album, We Make You. And oh, I know, this is like supposed to be breaking my rules, but as you will see, I did make a lot of progress on like, I'm done with Infinite. Super Junior, I made a lot of progress in this video you'll see later, spoiler alert. After school, I made a bit of progress. I have a little bit more to do until I'm done. And then A-Pink, I have a little bit more to do until I'm done. But I've decided if I really, really like a Japanese release from a group, I will buy one version of it, and I will be happy with that one version of it. So I love 17's Japanese music so much. I love Call 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 so freaking much. So I just went ahead and bought this album. It is sealed, but there's a photo card that I got on the outside, unless it was like a pre-order thing, but I don't know. I don't know much about 17's like Japanese releases that way, like random wise and stuff. I really don't know anything. Oh, it's their first mini album. I'm sorry, did I say first album? It's their first mini. Oh, it does come with a photo card. Everything comes with a photo card today. That's exciting. So this is the inside of it. Here's the photo book for this version of the album. I can't remember which version it is. I will go ahead and write it. But look how freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at Performance Unit. I love 17. I just bought all 5 versions of their new album today. Look at S. Coops. Look how freaking pretty he is. S. Coops is now my top male bias outside of my ultimate bias, like outside of Wano and Songhae, who are obviously first, and then Woo and Sungyeon, who are second. S. Coops is now third, so that's really like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so I will say that influences me collecting 17 a little bit, the same way that that potential female ult I was saying influences what I buy from that group. So you get like a pre-order thing. I don't know if either of these things are supposed to be covered up, but I pulled Seungkwan, who I can't remember if I knew that this came with his card or not, and I'm trying to decide if I want to collect S. Coops. If you have S. Coops and want Seungkwan, do let me know. And you get a photo card too, and the member photo card that I pulled was Wooji. So cute. Look at this card. So yeah, again, if you have S. Coops and want to trade for Wooji, let me know, and we could definitely make that happen. So yes, very happy to have that. Now let's move on to this box. This is from another store on Buyee, so that's why everything in this package is all together. Let's look at this first, because obviously you can see what this is. Wait, did they send me, what is this? I think they sent me the wrong version. Oh my gosh. I was trying to buy the CD DVD version, but now I have an extra version. Well, let's see who I pulled. because that's literally the same thing. Oh, cute! Oh, I pulled Kihyun, Hyungwon, and Minhyuk. Oh my gosh, so cute. That's very exciting. And here, oh my gosh, 3 of the members that like really ruined me when I saw them in concert are all in the same one. Low-key want to keep this now though. Okay, well let's look at this one because I opened this one. I wasn't planning on opening the other one, but inside you just get the CD, the DVD, and then a ticket that comes into most Monsta X Japanese albums. And then this is usually like a fold-out poster thing. So that's what this looks like. And it has the lyrics on the back. So you could use it as a poster or you could not. I low-key want to keep this. Oh my god. When I first saw this, that I was sent the wrong version, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just sell it off. But now I want it, so I don't know. Oh gosh. It won't take up very much space. I can keep it. I say to convince myself. Oh my gosh. But now I feel like I need Juhan and IM's version. That's dangerous. I'm not allowed to have 5 of the 7 members of Monsta X things. Oh no. I love this concept too. The alligator Japan concept and alligator concept. I think it's great. Everybody looks really good. I'm really happy I didn't pull 1-0 and Shonu. It would have been really sad. Because obviously you pay more for like knowing who the random thing is. But okay, this was supposed to be the CD DVD version, so I guess I still need that. Kind of sad. What else is in here? Oh my god. Alright, well, I also got the CD DVD version of Alligator. So that's exciting that I actually did get this because I really need this for my collection. We will look through this real quick. I do have the normal versions. I bought the normal versions a while ago. I put off buying the CD DVD version for, I don't know why, probably because it was expensive and I didn't want to pay for it at the time. So yeah, I was like, oh, I'll just buy it later. But this is the front cover, back cover. That's also a CD DVD version, which is probably why I got confused. I probably thought there were 2 CD DVD like this sized ones, and there are in fact not. There's the CD and the DVD, which looks like they're the same color as in the B version. And then here there shouldn't be a photo card. Yeah, the concepts for Monsta X's Japanese things are always so pretty, but they never give you any photos. This is a CD DVD version, and that's what you get on the inside. There you go. That's so funny. Ever since I ulted them, I had to start catching up, and yeah. The next thing I bought were a couple other Japanese singles from Monsta X that I was missing. So I have the Spotlight CD DVD version and also the Hero CD DVD version. Both of these I have the normal editions for, but again, didn't want to buy the DVD at the time, so just didn't. So I don't know if I want to open these up on camera right now. I'm trying to, we still have that huge box to go through, but they shouldn't come with photo cards or anything, so they're just gonna be there just because Alligator just got released. That's why I did that. So the other thing I bought that probably breaks my rules is 17's Happy Ending. Again, I'll write what version this is because I don't remember, but this is their first single album, and you get Oh My and Healing Japanese version. You really don't get that much new Japanese music on here. But anyways, I love Happy Ending as well. I think it's a fantastic song, and you know, apparently I have no self-control anymore when it comes to 17. But look, it's like, this is nice packaging. I like this. Did I get a photo card? I did. I pulled Wuji again. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm just looking through the photo book real quick. Cute. Oh my gosh. The cutest boy. So cute. I'm so excited for their Korean comeback next month. I freaking love 17. S-Coop's bias aside, I freaking adore 17. And then, so that was it for this box? Yes? Yes, so this giant box is gonna be exciting. A lot of these things, if you don't, I think this is like the big SUJU box. I think I bought a lot of, oh yeah. All right, so bubble wrap, My room is a disaster. I say that every time I film a haul video, but like I really mean it this time. It's a disaster. Oh, look at all that SUJU. I'm so excited. We'll start with the bigger thing though. First thing I got was the Japanese version of Mr. Simple. The Korean version had individual member covers, which are not really, I mean, they are kind of these photos, but they were this size and they have individual member covers. And obviously I have Donghae. This came out a long time ago. The Japanese version was big LP size and I've never gotten it. Big LP size thing, but it's very similar to, I also have Kyun's for this. Kyun and Donghae I have for the Korean release, but the Japanese release do not have. I want to look through it. This is gonna, I hate putting things back in these plastic things, but you get a photo card? Oh my god, I got the photo. Oh my god, I got a photo card. That's exciting. Okay, so the inside is Ryuk, which is funny. I don't think that's random. I think that comes in every single version. But then in that little slip there, you get a card, and I got Heechul, who is my second favorite member. Oh my gosh. Actually, my original SJ bias, but I pulled Heechul. That's so exciting. Would have been even more exciting if I had pulled Donghae, but we're not like that mad about it because I was not expecting to get a card at all because this is so old. So that's so exciting. I got so many LPs. Help. Okay, and now we have to do this stack of albums. A lot of these things are new. I was not expecting a lot of these things to be new. Should we go in chronological order? Yeah. So I think the first Japanese single, if I'm remembering this correctly, is You Twins. This is the Japanese version of it, which you just get like no content on it. Honestly, Super Junior have two pre-singles, two pre-Japanese singles, and then like they start numbering them off. So this is one of the pre-singles. It was just SM being SM, but SM was like, yeah, it's fine. They were trying to pull an NCT with Super Junior originally, and You Twins was the era they decided, we'll just let them stay. So that's why they're Super Junior, not Super Junior 05, because originally they were called that. But when Kyun joined them, they did not tell Ituk to graduate, which was exciting. Would have been really sad if they had told him to graduate. And then CD, DVD. There's no card in this, but we do get, I don't know if this came with a photo card. This is kind of before photo cards were a thing. So let's just flip through the photo book real quick and look at baby SUJU. Look at Heechul. Look, went from that to that. But now he doesn't look like that anymore either. Sungmin and Honggang. Oh my gosh. All the members who have left. Ichuk's still there. Kangin, Kibum, Donghae's still there. Oh, he was so cute this era. Look how cute he is. You is actually the music video where I was like, I like him a lot. So this is like the hairstyle I fell in love with. Isn't that so funny? This is Jiwon and Hyuk, Yesung, Shindong, and then Kian. I don't know why they did this like that. That's weird. Well, none of these were in age order, but yeah. And then the other pre-Japanese single was Marry You. So this is the Japanese version of Marry You. As you can see, it's a special single on the side, so it's not like a numbered Japanese single. I do believe there's one more version of this. Same for You Twins. I feel like there might be one other version, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with just having like this version, because the pre-singles I just don't care as much as the rest of their discography. And then a CD and a DVD again, and then literally just this. So sad. How does this even go back? I'm not sure. So the only versions of opera I have are actually like Elf Japan versions of opera. So I bought two other versions. I've got a CD DVD version and also a CD only version. But this is low-key one of my favorite Japanese singles from Super Junior. It's so good. And when opera came out, Mr. Simple, This is off Mr. Simple. So this became its own Japanese single, and low-key started collecting SJ like during this time. Like I remember pre-orders for this Japanese single, and I didn't pre-order Donghae's puzzle piece, and I regret it to this day. I mean, I own it now, but I was like, oh, I literally looked at it and was like, oh, I don't need that. And no, because I was just so brand new to collecting that I just couldn't. This is already, oh, look at D&E looking so good. So we got Opera and Way. So good. We already had military enlistments happening during this, so Heechul is not in this. Look at Ita, he looks so good. That's not in this, Heechul and Kangin, but they hadn't gone any farther than that yet for enlistments. Yeah, Heechul enlisted before Ituk, and it made literally no sense to me. To my 14-year-old brain. I was like, what's happening? And then, so that was the CD DVD version. This is the CD only version. So really you just get this, and it's just a lyrics page, so I'm not gonna bother. So I have everything I want from Opera now, which is very exciting. I would like to get more puzzle pieces from the members eventually, but that's kind of like a down the road, maybe later thing after I move out kind of thing. Like definitely don't have the space for it right now. Well, this definitely came next. So the next thing that came out was their Japanese album Hero, and I have two versions of this too. I bought the longer like CD DVD version of it, and then I got the elf versions and maybe the normal edition. No, this is the normal edition. So yeah, I just had the elf version and that version because there's a lot of stuff on here that I already owned, and a lot of stuff on here I already owned. So yeah, these are just things that I bought way later. I don't believe either of these come with photo cards. So anyways, these have just been like super low priority for a while, and I finally got them. It's very exciting. Also, as far as Japanese singles for SJ go, I don't really care for Hero all that much. I think it's okay, but it's definitely not the best thing I think they've ever released. Right, because Kangin was active again after his first DUI, and then his second DUI happened, and now we're here in the present. He's just been so inactive with SJ. Same with Sungmin, so inactive with SJ for so long. I'm like, what was it like back when you were allowed to be a member of Super Junior? And then we have Hero again, CD version. Oh, looks like we actually have a real photo book here. Oh, and a photo card, cute. I pulled Yaesung. This might be something I'd actually trade for Donghae if you're interested. So yeah, let me know if you would trade Yaesung. That's exciting. I love Yaesung. He's in my top 5. But let's flip through here real quick. Opera, Wonder Boy, Our Love, Acha. So many songs that just Bonamana that I already owned. Way, Hero. Hero obviously was new to this album, but it was just a lot of things I already owned, and I don't know. It was very weird when I first started collecting SUJU. I was like, I really don't need everything. So, but we've come a long way. The last thing I have is Mamacita. I do own multiple copies of Mamacita, but I was just missing this last like CD only version of it. After Mamacita Japan happened, I've been pretty good about getting every single version as it got released. And then this is, oh gosh, CD. Oh, photo card. Oh my gosh, I have both Shiwon. That's funny. I think I have Donghae's for this. I will double check. But that's cool. Because I was just really getting into Donghae photo card collecting. Not like during this, but for Japanese things. Because their Japanese things are always like so far between. Because Super Junior really don't. Like, I mean, during the Mr. Simple Opera and then Hero, Blue World, Mamacita. That was probably like their biggest group Japanese release like period, I would say. There you go, Shiwon. Just hang there for a minute. But yeah, that's finally everything that was in this giant box. Here's the slipcover for Alligator that's here still. Bought a lot of things. But I'm very happy. I did get a lot of these things a lot cheaper, and some of these things I like wouldn't have been able to find on other sites like eBay. So yes, I'm very, very happy that Buyee reached out to me, and obviously didn't pay for all of this, but offered to help me with my Japanese goals for this year. Like I said, I'm very close with SUJU. I really don't think I'm missing that much more. I have to go back and like look through everything and figure it out, because I used to have a list and then I got a new laptop and the list got deleted in the process of transferring stuff. Very sad. Yeah, thank you so much to Buyee. If you're interested in checking out Buyee, there is a link in the description box, so go ahead and click on it. You can sign up and start shopping around Buyee. Even if they had not offered to help me with these things for this video, I have been using them for literally years, and I love them, and I think they're a great proxy site. Yeah, I think if you're looking for rare Japanese things, or I buy a lot of photo cards on Buyee, like Japanese photo cards. Like you guys see, I get my Wano photo cards from their Japanese photo cards and such. They're not really great for Korean releases, I wouldn't say that, but I also did pre-order IZ*ONE's new Japanese single with my own money through Buyee, because they have an IZ*ONE store, which is super exciting. And they have just a bunch of different stores, so I would definitely recommend checking them out if you haven't. Like I said, the link is in the description of this video. If you want to see what else I have coming, go ahead and look in that description as well. I write everything down there. Thank you so much again to Buyee for helping me with this video. And yeah, that is it. I will see you guys very, very soon. I gotta go clean up this mess now. Okay, bye.